Alright, welcome back to episode 4 of Satisfactory. As you can see, we're slowly getting stuff done up there. The problem is we have right now is we have no power. And so we're gonna kind of do a two-step process here to fix that. Number one, we're gonna put some solid biofuel in here and fire this back up. Now, that's not always the best thing, you know, so what we're gonna do we're probably going to do a little bit of running back and forth because of the fact that I had some problems with the power, so we didn't have enough power to get everything that we need made. Now, I am going to. I'm laying out this system for what we need. So I think it needs to be. Let me see. Okay, so that's storage. We may even need to be up one more. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to take a look at this. Is it gonna be enough? No, I think we're gonna have to go up one more space here to get this to work. So, I did plan it out. I knew exactly what I wanted to do today, but I just it's in a different spot on the hill than the one on my server is. Let's put it that way. So for right now, we're just going to get this set up so that it works. We only need the center three, really, so there'd be a storage, there'd be a machine, the space to turn, yeah, I'm going to get rid of this tree here real quick, and I don't know if I can get rid of it from up here, if I got to go down, it doesn't matter, really, but I mean, just remove whatever we need to do, and oh, shoot. I need fuel. Why do we have that? I don't know why it's there, and I really don't care. Um, we're just gonna steal just a little bit from here. Actually, it won't let us. I'm gonna go over here and just make one. And we only need like 5 at the most. So, and as you can see, we got quite a bit of stuff here. So, I might actually have to make it bigger than what I'm thinking because I'm not. Well, no, not really, because we can. I mean, I've got it set so we got more equipment than what we need, but at the same time, we can get what we need. Okay, there we go. We're gonna put this piece back in like that. Ups, of course. I was too close to it and couldn't see what it was doing. So yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just the easy way. What's our center? This one is. Oh shoot! Did I put it the wrong? Yeah, it's fine. It's no big deal. I just put in some extra space that we probably didn't need. That's fine. But what my plan is here is where's center? This one would be center. Okay. So we're gonna go and we're gonna put in 3 storage units. We want this one needs to be green, so it's towards us. This one here needs to be red, so it's, you know, obviously away from us. But I can't see this right. Let's see. There we go. And then same with this one, it's going to go orange away from us. But okay, so what it's more or less going to be is this one is going to be leaves. And if we had this one sitting correctly, I see we didn't. I think it needs to be here. For whatever reason, I'm not getting a center line. I usually do, but that's probably why. Because we weren't centered. Let's just go to the back side here and we'll make this all work. There we go. Now we can see what we're doing. And I can see that line. Alright, so yeah, we're probably a little bit off, but it's not going to matter too much. So pretty much what we need is we need the same idea with construction. This one is going to go this way. We'll put this one in so we don't have to twist and turn on everything. And this one is going to go this way. Okay, so this one here is going to make us our solid bio. This one is going to make us the wood bio, or the material biomass. This one's going to make us leaves. Now, like I said, I may or may not have left not left enough room here, so I see that I was mistaken. So we'll fix this. I really need to turn on zoom for the car. There we go. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back. Well, actually, we're gonna go here, and we're gonna put this in. We'll probably change this out to a normal style later, but I need to get some more plates, so I'm just going to steal some for now. It'll let me finish, but we're going to have to go down and get some anyway, because yeah, we don't have enough there for that. Do we have enough to steal one more? Yeah. I just don't want to. I don't want to lose my train of thought if I don't have to. Which, you know. Yeah, we'll put those back in later when we're building other things. Let's just put it that way. Right. So then we're gonna come back here. This is the one thing I forgot to put in my list of items that I need. So that'll work there. And then I want one of these. That's too close. Oh no, we're missing plates. Let's go get plates. That'd be 10 times easier getting plates and not have to fight with this. And now that the system's running, I should have. I just didn't want to fire it up and then have it shut down while we're building the new section, if you know what I mean. But we'll go down and get some plates and we'll go from there. I mean, if it leaks over too far, I'll just cut this section out. It don't really matter. That should be more than enough plates to be able to do all this. See, I didn't take into when I did my calculations, you know, and said, hey, I need this, this, and this. I didn't say I also need floors and belts, and they use up a lot of parts. So, you know, just one of those things, you know. Because we've got a couple more things we're going to build up here, but we're not going to do it. I mean, it might be today, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. So, because I want these to turn properly and not look like some 3-year-old built it. No offense to 3-year-olds, of course. Because I'm sure there's some 3-year-olds that know how to build stuff in Satisfactory, but that's beside the point. Did I not put that? I didn't put that the right way. Okay, so conveyor merger. You know what I did? I went and looked at it and said, oh, okay, that'll work. So, okay. This is the one spot that we're not going to worry about being right in the middle of everything like I normally do. But we're going to come up from here. And we're going to do the exact same thing over here. And don't be surprised if we run out of belt pieces. Because, you know, that's me. Okay, so we can put all the biomass in here. And then if we over all this, we already got the wood in there, so that'll go there. That's our output. And this is another input. So you should see grass coming out here, wood. Why didn't wood come out over here? I swear we had wood. Or did? No, it's going the right way. Oh, never mind. I never put wood in there. That's why. Okay. No, just because we don't have the big poles yet, we're going to put 2 in here. We're going to connect one here. One side will have 2, where the other one will have only 1. But we do have other stuff that has to be connected later on today, and how do I do this? So let's see. I want to just jump off into nothing, which I just did. Okay. So we're gonna run this down. Now they both have 3. How much that one only? Is that one a 4? Whatever. We'll just connect down to here. So now we just need to go set these up, and then it should all start running. Oops. Okay, let's fix that so I quit running off the edge. There we go. It's just one of those things, I like running off the edge. I don't know why. Just going off the rails on the crazy train or something, I don't know. So this is wood, that already, why are we not powered? That should be powered. We must have lost power on one of the systems, but, so yeah, we got everything set up. We just need to go down here and, see which one lost power. Most likely, I'm going to grab that. I'm just going to repower this with wood for now. So we're going to go back up. I got to get rid of these flowers because we need to go get other stuff. And we will be using these flowers later on. I do have a use for them, but they used to be for the color stuff, so now what we should see is, we should be on this, over here there should be, wait, that still says no power, huh? But I have power. It's running. Oh. Aha. So, even though we're trying to do the right thing, and I thought I had everything set up, we're going to fill all these with these, but right now, to do that, we need to go up here on the hill, and we're going to cut pretty much every bush and tree that we can find. To keep everything running. I got a bad feeling about this, that we got something that's already red. Maybe not. Okay. So now I want to just make sure we're running. Okay, I don't know why it shut down. Maybe I forgot to reset it. But once we get everything running properly, I'm going to fix this real quick here, because otherwise I'll be falling off the edge. And I'm sure you guys think it's funny as heck, but it gets boring running around in circles, let's put it that way. Anyway, as you see, the leaves is coming in, and we're getting biomass. That comes around, it's met up with the ones from the wood. Obviously, wood's doing the same thing. This is coming through. We're making solid biofuel. I can't wait till we get a backpack or jetpack, you know, and stuff. But I'm gonna steal that first one because I kind of need it. Now, one of these will end up not working or whatever, but okay, so we need to put the quartz in here. I think we have enough to start the research for that. Yes, just enough. And as we pick up quartz, we're going to kind of get some of these
added to the
jobs
resource scanner.
done, you know, and there's sulfur that we got to get, all sorts of fun stuff that we need to get to do some of these things. Put that in there, put that in there. Now, as you see, we got our milestone that we're going to go ahead and turn in. So now we have the upper
milestone reached. Improved versions of conveyor belts and conveyor lifts are now accessible.
I don't do
to
jump pads
encourage additional
unless we
verticality.
absolutely need to. We need, I think we need 200 of those. Do we have everything else? We do not have enough cement, so we're going to have to see if there's enough cement to grab. But it's going to be a little bit before that gets back. I just want to have... Okay, yeah, so we don't have enough cement. I can make some cement, but... yeah. You know, it's just fine that we're running around like a chicken with our head cut off because we gotta kill time anyway. Yeah, not much there for that. I'll probably collect these in between episodes, but if I can get some of it now, I'm going to. You know, I'm going to fill in as much of that as possible. I thought we actually had a bunch of this already filled in, and we needed to do it. Okay, so that's kind of the problem is we got to wait for that to come back. We have to get some of that filled in to actually do what we want to do. Oh wait, I need another one of them to make 200 plates. But anyway, this is very common. It's very slow in the beginning trying to get there. It looks like we've only got 35 units up here waiting for us, so we still need what, 15? If my math is correct. So yeah, we got 35 in here. These cannot be made by hand. These have to be made by that machine that we got, the one that's got that pipe hooked to it. And that there's probably, you know, 2 or 3 actually sitting on the belt somewhere. Yeah, there's one, and I don't see another one, but yeah. You know, so there's always something going on here with all this mess. But I wanted to do some other stuff today, but I don't think we're going to get it done because we don't have enough resources at the moment because the whole power plant was off. And now that we got this piece, it's not so bad. I don't know if you've played this before and you sat there and made stuff by hand, you know exactly what I'm talking about, how annoying it can be. Usually what I do is I make stuff by hand and walk out of the room and don't care. But what we're going to do for the moment, anyway, is we're going to add on right over here where this power plant is. Okay, and I need one more space out. Did I not grab the right one? There we go. Okay. We're gonna put pretty much what we're gonna do is we're gonna change more or less the same, build somewhat same to all of this right here, but not exactly. I mean, so we're just gonna, you know, I should get a lineup from over here, so I'm good. Go ahead and put the logistics in. Get rid of that part. So, we want orange towards that edge, and we don't have enough, those are units coming in, so we're gonna fill it up with everything except for the plates, because I'm gonna make some plates quick while that's coming in, but it's not gonna get here fast enough. But I need like whatever it is for one of those machines for a constructor and for the storage. So we'll get like about 50 or so of these. Did it actually come in or no? I thought I heard it coming in, but okay, I don't see it coming for re-entry, so I'm not going to worry about it. It was probably one of these machines that I heard. Anyway, what we're going to do is set this up to help us get points, which in the long run, points will get us other things that we can't normally get in the game without this machine. So we are going to go and not sure how I want to do this. There, we can hook up to that. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to come back around the corner and we'll put our machine in over here, but right now we don't need it. Oh, yeah, that's right. I do need another machine, don't I? Okay. So we're going to have a bunch of machines, but we're just going to set this one up so it's started. And what we need to actually do is our other things sitting over there waiting for us, so I don't really want to cover this bush if I can help it, but I guess because that's one of our bushes we get food from. But anyway, we're gonna leave it like that for now. I can't wait till we actually get this all done and we can really start working on it. I'm probably going to for the next episode I'll probably make whatever parts we need to finish the whole thing up. I want to get started. What am I doing? Because we don't have enough cement. We don't have enough rods right now. But I'll make sure that we got all these items in hand. And then I'm going to make sure that we got enough to finish the 50 plates that we need. Right now we're probably technically at 41 or 42 because they're still out on the belt. But yeah, so nothing much we can do about that. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to take these, we're going to have to set this up so it's like hog proteins, each of the different proteins, and that don't look right. So we're going to back up against this machine and see if we can get it lined up right, but it was hanging over the edge, and it didn't look right to me. There we go. So then we may have to, once we get stuff, there's signs and stuff that we can use. But we're going to put the hog proteins in here. And of course it's already kicking it out across the belt. And why do I thought I set this to hog. Is that that's not oh, wait. My bad. We don't need that one in there. Sorry, I'm at the wrong point in the machine. So what we want is this is those shells that the hogs have, the fuzzy-tailed hogs have. So we're gonna go grab one. I don't think, do we need one for the? No. So you put them already in here. We could actually go get a stinger when they're really easy to get. But what we're going to do is we're going to build 4 of these machines. Each one's going to have one. So this is all going to be extended out this way. Whatever we build here is going to be extended out that way as well. So these will go in here. We'll put a sign on here so that we know what ones are what. But so we got all the hog proteins rolling into the machine, and they're going to come out as hog protein, which is, that's alien protein. Okay, oh, that's right. we're actually gonna change this. I forgot that once you start it, we only need to get up to here, and then we'll have to have a one that brings together all four of them together, which will only do 3, and then we'll have to have another one to you know, 2 and then 2 to do it. But yeah, and then we'll have all these going into one, and more or less what we're gonna do. I don't know if I have the thing yet. I think I do. I'd have to look in the MAM. I don't know if we've researched it yet. No, we have one, but we haven't actually researched it. And we'll have to take a little bit of biomass from the biomass to actually do this, but this will actually be one of these machines that have, you know, biomass coming out and going into there temporarily. But it should be fine. My tongue here. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get more parts. I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting to get that far today, but I will get the. I'm going to next time before I start. I'll get all 4 of these in. I'll get 4 of these machines already sitting up there, you know, so that we're ready to go. So all we got to do is bring them all together, and then put them into storage, bring them back around, put them into the machine we need them into, and then go from there. Which I think what we're going to end up doing then is, yeah, we just lost power. Is we can do biomass here, but I think what we'll do is we'll put a splitter here, and we'll come up over the top and wherever we need to go. But I'm going to go to biomass here and see which one. One's red, yeah. 2 of them at the same time, of course. Not gonna happen now. I don't know how I still got, I got leaves and stuff in my backpack. There's the leaves. Oh, because I was picking off, that's why. Anyway, there. So like I said, next time we'll have this stuff all set up for the next thing. Hopefully, I mean, we're already at 43. I'll probably, you know, we'll probably get 50 by the time you guys come in, because there's probably 2 on the belt right now. Actually, or, you know, well, we need 50. But I doubt there's enough on the belt to stick them into the machine and get it going, you know. Probably take a lot more than I want to put right now. Okay, so there's one. There's probably a second one up here. We do have a little bit of time, so let's just go see if we can, you know, feed extra stuff into the machine and force the machine to spit out what we want. Let's see if I go down like, yeah, like that, we don't crack. So yeah, we've got enough. We're just not getting enough rotors. I can put rotors in here. Put that in there. I think we might as well wait and get this done, and then we'll go look at that. It doesn't matter if we run over the 30 minutes. I mean, I said average of 30 minutes, but I think once, you know, especially like the first building, when we actually start going vertical, it's going to be a lot more. Because right now we got enough parts in there to make the 6. And I know I'm taking the long way around the, probably the dangerous way too, but we don't mind. If we die, we just come back up and get our body. Anyway, I don't know what. Don't ask me why I hate them so much. I just do. They're always in my way. It's unfortunate. You used to get the hog shells from them. So I thought, you know, okay, they spawn a lot. Maybe we can just get a whole bunch of hog shells from them. So that'll bring us up to 45. We got 46 out there. Yeah, we don't have any more there, so we should actually, if we go and just keep cleaning up around here a little bit. Yeah, we're at 44, so I'm just gonna, I don't want to waste time, but at the same time I do, if you know what I mean. I want this to be done today, so I guess it's my fun. I try not to be confusing, but I know I'm a little bit confusing sometimes. Now I'm hoping once we get all this stuff done, that we can start building factories. I still have not found a good video on building stuff with the printer, but we don't get the printer till next phase anyway, so I don't know, it's blueprints is what it is, but I think it's technically a 3D printer, you know. Doesn't know what exactly it is, but just, you know, monster size. I do have it on another one, and I have, it's pretty sad, it's just a floor. That's all it is, just a floor there with my whole blueprint. So what are we at now for number 45? It's gonna be, we might just go out and, wait, did I have thought I had a stinger or something chasing me. I heard something scrabbling through the grass. I thought, oh crap, it's a stinger. Okay, so that's 45, let's go 46. I'm gonna grab these right off the belt, you know. 46, oh, we already have 46, 47, 48. 9, and one more 50. Yay! Now we are gonna leave this running because we need them for the next phase. I think if I remember correctly, it's 300 of these, and like 500 of one and 100 of the other, or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but we'll end up in this next thing. We'll end up with some other stuff. So we have to load it, seal it in there. So if you haven't seen this, you know, this is your chance. I'm trying to get back from this so you can kind of see. Because supposedly that goes all the way up to a space station, but you know, builds up power and then shoots it into space. So now, when we go back over here, as you can see in our objective, it shows us we got 500 of these, 500 of these, and 100 of these. And each one, you know, this is, you know, obviously easy, but you look at this, it doesn't show us, because we haven't got project parts done yet. So it won't really show us what we need yet. But now, we can go over here, even though we need that resource sink, we could actually start doing other milestones. So then we got tier 3, which is this is where our coal is. This is just a couple of vehicles we can use. You know, basic steel, we're going to be starting making steel. We get a xenoback for beating up the critters. And then this will be our advanced steel, which gives the NK2s, the encased beams, and then we get stators, motors. This is one of the pieces that goes in there. And then we've also got hypertubes, which is going to help us move vertically in the buildings. And this is the blueprinter I was talking about. I mean, if you look at it, it looks like a really big 3D printer. And then we get the MK3 belts, our better industrial storages. We get technically it's a battery. We get better lifts, and then we get the stackable pipes, because we're going to need that. Trust me, it's definite one that we're going to need. But that's all I have for you guys today. Next time, we're going to try and get started on stuff. We may go down and we got, what is it, 5 different places nearby us that have coal. We're probably going to try and tap all the coal. We may not hook the power up to them, because I don't want to drop too much power, but you know, I want to start getting coal going and seeing if we can't start thinking about building some buildings. We're probably only just going to build a big platform for now, but at some point we will have a big building there, and it won't be, it won't be a big hassle, hopefully. But, I'm hoping the blueprint thing works really good. I don't really understand how it works yet, but I will by the time we're actually ready to use it. I will know how to use it, and we'll go from there. But I will see you guys in next week in the next episode. If you guys are enjoying this and you really would like to see me put out another episode of this, we could either overlap a day we already use, or we can remove one video and go from there. Also, this week, let's see, if you're watching this on Thursday, on Friday, the new Hydroneer account will be coming out. We're going to start from scratch because I had some problems with my old Hydroneer, but they do have the farming update in Hydroneer, and we're going to try and figure this out as we go. So I will see you guys next time.